I choked on my own spit.
Laura's dying, but we're here.
That was the worst timing ever. Like, as soon as I hit go live, I like choked on my own saliva and I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay, hi everybody. Let me go live over on Instagram. Just dying. It's totally fine. It's the DTF dollar event. Woo! Da 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 da. Sing us a song.
I'm so excited because of the one that you have in your hand. It's my favorite.
I know. Okay, we're both so excited to show you this one, which is, I would argue, maybe the best bundle that has ever been created. But we're going to make you wait just a second before we're going to tell you about it, because we have 14 minutes till the sale goes live. And now is the perfect opportunity for us to remind you what the DTF dollar event even is. Because some of you might have a little bit of amnesia, or this might be your first event, because we haven't had one of these since October. It's been a hot minute. So we're going to give you the quick and dirty on what the DTF dollar event even is. So the DTF dollar event, let me share my screen actually, because let's show and tell. Da, 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 da. Okay, so the DTF dollar event is a 1 hour only flash sale on our website. You can get to it from dtfprinter.com or from designbundles.net. Either landing page will get you to this deal. All you have to do when you go to the main page here, I'll show you how to get there, is you click get the deals, and it shows you that we're live right now. And we are. There we are. I won't click on it because that's like Inception. But anyways, so it's a 1 hour only flash sale where you can get $600 worth of stuff for only $249. And by stuff, I mean DTF bundles and UV DTF bundles. And so that I don't yap the whole time, Justy, why don't you remind everyone what is DTF and what is UV DTF? Because some people might not have ever used it before.
Okay, so if I'm talking to you as if you've never used either UV DTF or DTF before, I want you to think in terms of crafting like your sublimation designs. So you remember when sublimation was like all the rage, and we had sublimation that you could put on shirts, and we had sublimation that you could put on sublimation legs. Sublimation that you can put on shirts are basically anything that you can put on something fabric or soft with heat, because heat's required for the DTF side of things, is going to be your DTF prints. And basically what they are is we print them for you, and then we send them to your door, and all you have to do is pop them on a shirt, heat press for a little bit. And I mean a little bit, it's like 15 seconds. Pop it up, pull it off, and you have a new shirt. It's really, really fast. It's really simple, and there's no weeding. There's none of that extra stuff that comes with like doing it on your Cricut. If you are into the UV side of things, or basically you just want to put things on a cup, here, let me show you.
Yeah, let me stop sharing real quick so we can see you full screen here.
Noticed I've got like a string of light. Oh, it went away. Cool.
It might have been from my screen share.
Oops. So if you want something that's more on like a physical product, something hard, maybe you just want something that you can like share with people that's not always clothes, because I don't like making shirts. I think it's just, I don't like.
You don't like making shirts?
No, I'm really not a shirt person, but I just don't like people reading my shirts. I want to read everybody else's shirts, but I don't want to be perceived.
This is news to me. So, also, as a side note, before we jump in, we forgot to do our normal tell us where you're watching from. So do jump in the chat, tell us where you're watching from, share the live so that other people can have access to it, because obviously the deals go live in 10 minutes. So make sure you share the live, like the live, comment in the chat, tell us where you're watching from. Lori says it's her first time watching our channel. Yay, Lori! We're going to have fun. We're going to show you all the prints and designs that you can get during this deal. So, okay, sorry to interrupt you. Back to what you were saying.
You're fine. Actually, I wanted to interrupt you earlier. If you are trying to find the site, there's a QR code.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
There.
So if we said it too fast, the link to all of this is over here. So anyways, if you are into more of the harder stuff, this is more like a sticker. Now this specific
You're into
bundle,
the hard stuff.
the harder stuff. These are more like a sticker, but they're permanent. So they're going to last forever. It's not like a piece of paper that you can pull off. This isn't going to get nasty in the dishwasher. It's just going to stay on there like it is a real print on, but it's just heavy duty. Now these look like stickers because we made a sticker sheet. Mostly you're not going to have this background on here if that's what kind of sticker you bought, but you'll see the
You'll
sheet
see
that we
why
made
shortly.
because we wanted the sticker look for those. And then that's really kind of it. It works on anything. And at some point during the live, we can probably do a little demo for you, but we've got like a lot to show you. And then also this month, Laura, you want to tell them about the new thing that we're adding that we're really, really excited about?
Yes. So we're really excited about this. Some of you kind of like hinted that you might want something like this. So you asked, we answered. And that is, we have all of our normal full-size bundles. We still have our mega bundle, just like always. So for those of you who are brand new, we typically have 4 bundles for sale during the live event, 2 UV DTF bundles and 2 DTF bundles. And then if you want, you can make a mega bundle and buy all 4. Which that's all still there. But this month we are adding something new, and that's mini bundles. So if you don't need a ton of DTF, you don't need a ton of UV DTF, or you're just trying it out for the first time and you're not really ready for like the higher investment, or you just like maybe want less, we have mini bundles for you this month. So you can do the mini bundles. They're on here. Yeah, here they are.
Yeah, they're at the top.
Oh yeah, literally right there. So you can do mini bundles for just $25. We have a UV mini bundle, and then we have a DTF mini bundle. So these are great for like getting your feet wet, or maybe you just like still have a bunch of overstock from Christmas and you like don't need a bunch of decals. This is the perfect solution for you, and they're only $25. So that's something new we're doing this month. We would love feedback from you guys. By the way, we always welcome feedback from you guys, but especially when we add something new, let us know if you're like, yes, this is great. Or actually, I would rather see this. Like we can't guarantee we can do it, but we definitely want to hear your feedback. So let us know what you guys think. We are very excited about mini bundles though. So 2 of those added this month. And again, all this goes live in 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
So the mini bundles, I just want to add, are basically just pieces of the bigger bundles that we've put together. So this is great for some of you who have bought before, and maybe you're like, I don't really need to spend $70 on a new sheet. I don't need to spend $249 because like I already have a bunch, but you still want to be able to pick up like your Valentine's Day designs, some of the Easter designs, maybe some of the stickers that were in the sticker bundle that we are going to show you here in a little bit. And it's just basically, I picked just a bunch I liked and I popped them on a 10-inch sheet. So you've got quite a few with the DTF. It's 3 big shirt designs. So you can kind of get the ability to test that DTF. And then you can get 3 Valentine's Day shirts is what's on there. And then for the mini UV, it's about half and half. It's a bunch of stickers, but then it's still like the mug designs and things like that we kind of always have. We always have like a mug sheet that we do. So there's a little bit from that, and there's a little bit from the sticker bundle, and then there's a little bit from the Valentine's Day bundle. I will say there's none on the DTF side from the Easter bundle, just because I feel like we have time between now and Easter, where if you guys want some, we'll get some in the next one.
But these are great for like seasonal crafting. So there's lots of like Valentine's Day stuff in here. In fact, let's look at them. Should we go ahead and look at the mini bundles, or do you want to do like the big bundles first?
Let's do the big bundles first, because like I said, they're all just kind of a collaboration of the bigger bundles. It's just cherry picked.
Okay, so just a reminder that all of the larger bundles you can get for $70 each, or you can buy all 4 for $249, and that is what we affectionately call the mega bundle. So we'll just go through them in order. You want to do that?
Yeah, and with the mega bundle, you get free shipping. So if you are like me and you'll just spend whatever to avoid paying shipping ever, Laura's the same way.
I hate paying for shipping.
That's the one you want, because that's the one you're going to get shipped free. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the mug bundle.
Okay, let's do that.
I think we
just need to switch out. So you'll have to give me.
Oh, no. Let's do the one you have laid out. I'm sorry. You've got what? You got Valentine's, right?
Yes, I have the Valentine's shirt bundle.
So our 2 DTF bundles, we decided, this is another thing that was a request from you guys. So again, give us feedback on this, but we're leaning into the seasonal aspect, especially for our DTF bundles this time. So we have a Valentine's Day shirt pack for the DTF. And then also we have an Easter shirt pack for DTF. So as you're thinking about like seasonal gifts, seasonal shirts, making little Valentine's things or Easter baskets, this is definitely where you want to look. So we're going to start with the Valentine's DTF bundle. There's a lot of designs in here that I'm really obsessed with, so I'm excited about it. Also, there's something a little bit different this time for those of you that like really are familiar with how we structure this and how the website is. If you want to see the sheet in total, when you're on this landing page, you can just click on what's included.
We can't see the
I
page.
just
Do you want
realized
to show
you
us?
guys can't see my page. I'm so sorry. Hold on. One moment. Here. Okay. Better?
Yes.
Okay, so when you, oh, actually, let me show you how I got here. I'm sorry. Let's back it up just a little bit because I forgot that I wasn't sharing my screen. So we have the Valentine's DTF bundle. That's the one we're going to start with. Justy's going to be showing it for us on her screen over there. And then I'm going to show you what the sheet looks like. Mackenzie's our pro on like making sure our screens look right. So Mackenzie, will you make Justy the biggest? And then you can get rid of me entirely if you're able to, and then make my sharing. Yeah, you know. You got this. Okay, so anyways, you can click on what's included right here, and it will take you to this page where you can see exactly what the sheet looks like, which I think is super helpful because then you can look at every single design you're going to get and you can start planning out what you're going to craft with it, which is super exciting. So this is our Valentine's sheet. Justy, do you know off the top of your head what is the breakdown of like what you're getting on this sheet?
I want to say 11 shirts. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 10 shirts, and then 4 like smaller things that you could do as like a pocket tee, but also I would do like makeup bags or something because
That's
they're
fun.
not really made for pocket tees.
I was looking to see if it had it, but it's 5 feet long, so it's a large sheet. Sorry about the yawning. Okay.
It's taller
Oh,
than me.
yeah, it's taller than Justy. She's a short queen. Liz says the link is being grumpy. Let's drop it in the chat for you, Liz. Hold on, let me do that.
While Laura is doing that, I do want to know because Laura and I get the like we do the QA to make sure that there's no like fuzzy weirdness on these sheets. I'm sorry, what did you say, Laura?
I just said there you go, Liz. I was dropping the link
Yeah.
for her, but you go ahead.
We do the QA, so you're gonna see there's a couple designs on here that look like they have some weird edges. Those are gone for you guys. Actually, I spent about half the day today making sure that every single one of them was gone for you guys. So don't worry about those. This is just like the QA. We made these back in December.
Yeah, so yours are going to be nice and clean and tidy. But I'm showing you here on the bottom what it all is included, and then Justy's showing you what it looks like in real life. That bow right there that you're like over is so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And that would be good for like a makeup bag, but also a kid's shirt.
Yeah, that would be cute on like a little girl shirt.
Yes, I'm obsessed with it.
I love this little love design. You'll find it on a couple sheets. So another thing to know is everything here is exclusive to this event. It's made by us. It won't come back. Well, I can't promise that it won't ever come back because we have a lot of files and we don't want to ruin them, but it won't come back anytime soon. But you will see repeats through the sheets just because sometimes you want something in DTF or UV DTF. So it's never the same thing twice. So you're not going to get like the same shirt design on 2 different ones, but you might get this and then like a little mug decal. And then I think even on the mini bundle, I popped this one on because I just really liked it.
It's so cute. I know it's supposed to be like crochet, right?
Yeah.
It's like crochet look, but it kind of reminds me of like those little cakes. Like the top of
Oh
one
yeah,
of
I know
those
what you mean.
like vintagey cakes.
We should make some designs that like look like styled cakes. That would be really cute.
I completely agree. I also love All Booked for Valentine's. Oh, the one that you're all over right now, Dead Inside But Still Yours. That one's for you, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, when we were building these, she was like, hey, remember that some of us don't like Valentine's Day and like we like the anti-Valentine's Day. So I got a couple in there for those people.
So Dead Inside But Still Yours is for you, Mackenzie. I also really love All Booked for Valentine's. That's one of my favorite ones from this bundle. She said, I do love a good anti-Valentine's. Yes. I love that booked one. That's so cute. Honestly, I kind of want to put that one on like a tote bag because that's how I carry my books.
Oh, that would be cute on a tote bag.
I
I really
know.
like this nacho Valentine.
I know. I like that it's not the traditional Valentine's colors. That would make like a good guy shirt, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, super cute teacher gift too, Mackenzie says, which is so smart. My heart belongs to my dog. Whose doesn't? Also, sorry, I'm doing my tea while we do this. So sorry for if you can see me with my little tea bag right here. I love my heart belongs to my dog. That one's so cute.
See, stuff like this is what I would rather wear. I'm not a word girl. I don't want people reading me.
That's fair. I like the design ones. My favorite, actually, my top favorite one is the one right next to it, right there, or below it. That one. That one.
I knew it was going to be your favorite.
I love that one so much. It's just so cute. I think that would be such a cute like sweatshirt. It'd just be cute as a sweatshirt. Like maybe even on the back of a sweatshirt, and then you could put the goose on the front, or you could put the little love, this one right here, the little crochet love, like on the pocket, and then like that big one on the back. It'd be so cute.
Oh, that'd be cute. I'm thinking this one would go well on black, and we don't talk about that a lot, but these aren't like sublimation where the white doesn't print. So if you want to put these on a darker color, they're going to show up and they're going to be
Yeah.
just as bright as they are right here.
I know that is one thing that I feel like we haven't talked about in a long time because we just assume that everybody like knows what DTF is. But the thing that's great about DTF is it's not going to peel or chip or fade over time like heat transfer vinyl does. It has all of the benefits of sublimation with none of the drawbacks because sublimation is just so limiting most of the time, but this isn't. You can press it onto literally anything. You can even put DTF on wood. So it really is like the best. It's like the future of crafting, in my opinion. But okay, shall we move on to the next one? Are you ready to go on?
Yeah, let's do the mug bundles. We can do a UV while everybody's still waiting. I think we're live by now, though.
Oh yeah, everything just went live. So if you're ready to go shop, go grab them and then come tell us what you got. I'm going to switch over to the mug bundle and then share my screen. I'm going to yawn again. Goodness. I've got, it's like 8 o'clock here for us. So this is like my bedtime, you guys. I don't know. Tommy says, can I just buy the ones I want or only get them in the package? So you don't have to buy all 4 bundles, but they do come in a roll like what Justy is showing you on the screen. So you can't buy individual designs. You do have to buy like at least one roll. They're printed all on a sheet together. So of the packs that we have, you could just buy the mug bundle or you could just buy the Valentine's shirt pack that we just showed you, but you couldn't buy just a singular design, if that makes sense. Let me know if that answers your question, but I think that's what you're asking. Okay, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the Love Mug pack. I love this one. Ha, love. Anyways, it's massive. It's 5 feet also, but it gets, I mean, you really packed a lot on here.
Yeah, there are. I actually did a count earlier because I didn't do a count this whole time. And I'm like, I'm just guessing and I don't want to lie to anybody. So there are 100 at least. I stopped counting at 100. There are 100 on this sheet and on the other sticker sheet, there are 200. So this time you're getting 350 designs for $249.
I mean, that's crazy. And that's just the UV.
Yup.
That's crazy. So this one's huge. There's so much on it. Again, I'm showing you the screen share of what the sheet looks like digitally. So you can really like look and see every single design. Justy's showing you what it looks like in real life. So I really think like we can't overstate how like crisp and bright and glossy they look. And they really do look like that in person. And I feel like I've had some of these that I've put through the dishwasher probably like 20 times and they still look exactly like the day I put them on there. Don't you think so, Justy?
Yup. The only time that I ever get like cracks or wrinkles or anything like that, it is always my fault. And it's like I went way too fast. I didn't press down and I left like a wrinkle and just kind of hoped it would go away. And of course, it's not magic. It's not gonna
Then I go do that.
relieve itself.
I just spilled my tea. So sorry, 1 second. Just spilled burning hot liquid on myself. It's fine.
Oh no, you didn't ruin the clickety clackety keyboard, did you? That would be awful.
No, I did it. Justy hates my keyboard, but I feel like we have some people in the chat who have commented on how much they like my keyboard.
It's so
Yeah,
loud.
I'm gonna type a comment so you guys can hear how it sounds. It's so satisfying. In fact, I'll even let you watch. Oh, I can't turn it on. Okay. Prepare yourself.
Ugh.
Isn't that wonderful?
No.
I think we should take a vote in the comments. Okay, so anyways, moving right along, back to the mug thing. We do have a couple full wraps on here, so maybe let's start with those since they're on the exact opposite side of where you're currently showing us.
Of course.
The All You Need Is Love, like retro one, Chef's Kiss. I mean, no notes. That one is so cute. I love that one. Also, the He Is Risen one, a great Easter design. So if you're looking to like give a gift to someone for Easter, that'd be such a cute little Easter basket thing if you had like a skinny tumbler or a tumbler and you wrap that. Because these are sized for the 16-ounce
Libby wraps. Well,
Libby
like the glass cans.
But they also work with
Well,
there's
see,
something else they work on, right? Like
they don't exactly size 100% for a lot else. Like you can do a skinny tumbler and get it really, really close. You just might have to trim a couple of like little bitty pieces at the ends of these off. But I
Yeah.
will say, like size wise, let's see if I can explain.
Yes, Delia. She gets it.
Oh, are they talking about your keyboard? Your awful, awful keyboard.
There's mixed reviews in the chat. Okay, so sorry, you were saying about the tumbler wraps.
So like this mama one, these two really are for wraps, but I'm sorry, you can't see my hands, so that doesn't make any sense. These two are for wraps, but like this one, I'd really just sized so you could put it on a tumbler and it was nice and big. And then this one has more of a wrap to it. But again, it's got these individual pieces. And anytime you have these individual pieces, you're not stuck with the way it's arranged. You can cut it into little pieces and stick it wherever you want. That's usually what I do.
That's honestly one of the great things about UVDTF. I have kind of Frankensteined several different like decals together from time to time because you can kind of make your own arrangement. It's not that hard to do. You just have to cut around it.
Yeah, if they're like on an island, so if it's like a piece that doesn't have anything around it and there's no backing, that'll work anywhere. It can be its own little sticker. So maybe you just hate this design. I don't know why you would. It's so cute, but maybe you just hate this design, but you like rainbows and you like peace signs. You could pull all the rainbows and peace signs off.
Yeah, totally. You could even cut out that like center thing and put a different center quote in the middle if you want.
You could. Or a name if you have your name already on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing is like you can layer vinyl with these if you want to. Like you could put vinyl over top of it. You could put vinyl in the middle of it. Totally an option. So don't forget about those ways to kind of like customize them as well. Another one that I really like on this one is the little balloon dog and the bows. It's so cute. It's like decal sized.
Balloon dog. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's under Coffee is My Valentine.
It is.
Right it's so cute. That one, okay, you should, I don't know if you can like zoom in on it, but like it is worth noting, like that one is so like saturated and like vibrant and bright. All of these are actually. So like when you see them on my screen, like make sure you look at them in real life too, because they really pop off the page. Teaching some bunnies, that'd be so cute for a teacher gift, obviously. Let's see, what else is on here? There's so much. I'm like trying to like look at all the different. I'm fine. It's my therapist that's worried. I love that one. Roses are red, wine is cheaper, poems are hard. I like that one.
I liked that one.
That one's pretty funny. I love I'm silently correcting your grammar.
I need to put that one on one for Sarah. That I'm silently correcting your grammar because that is not me. I will spell everything wrong and I drive her absolutely crazy.
Mackenzie commented, that one is me. That is her. That is Mackenzie, yes. I have selective hearing. I'm sorry you weren't selected. That one's great. Pray for me. I'm petty. Me.
I put this one. It's a sticker on the sticker sheet too, and I've already got it on something. It was like the first one that I put down.
I love that one. Pray for me. I'm petty. There's so many cute ones. I love that you put the little bow on this one too. The little heart bow. Angie says, can I use them on wood to make signs? 1,000,000%. The fun thing about wood is you can actually do UV DTF on wood like we're showing you here, but you can also press DTF onto wood. So literally anything you purchase from tonight's event, you could put on wood. Mackenzie says, I love that I'm not responsible for my face when you talk. I don't think I saw that one. Where's that one? Hold on, I gotta find it. Oh, I see it. It's over there by I'm a cool mom. Do you see it?
It is right here.
Yes, that one's cute.
Now, while we're looking at this one, this one's cracking me up. I'm fine. This is just the face God gave me.
I also like hoeing ain't easy. And the I woof you. That one's cute too. There's so many on here. We could spend the rest of the time literally just looking at this one. There's so many. What is I love you with all my butt? Hold on. I can't read it because it's too like tiny on my screen. I love you
with all my butt. I would say my heart, but my butt is bigger. Is it sad that I had that memorized?
No.
I think it's down here. I'm pretty sure it has a peach on it.
You know which one? Okay, which one on this whole sheet is actually the most me? Let's see if you can pull it out of the crowd. I've already spotted it.
I could say a lot of them are you, but if I'm being nice, just kidding. Oh, there's the I love you with all my butt.
No, I think the one that's the most me is hold on, I need to overthink this.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, because he says I'm either gardening or thinking about it. That one is a lot me also. Which, speaking of gardening, I honestly need to like figure out what I'm doing because in Tennessee, I would be planning my summer garden like right now, but in Florida, you're supposed to plant in the fall. So I missed it. Yeah, because seasons are like flipped because we're like zone 9 or something crazy. I don't actually know. It's like zone 8B or 9.
I'm not jealous at all.
You could move here. I mean, come on. Okay, let's move on to the next one while I gaslight you to moving down here. Are you ready are we gonna do the other DTF one, the Easter shirt bundle now?
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll make you do the sticker ones.
Okay. I feel like we should play music.
We need intercession music. Is that what it's called? Am I saying the wrong word? Intermission music.
I'm just gonna play that song that I'm obsessed with.
It's not gonna play. The whole thing is gonna just
see if it comes out. Can you hear it? Is it playing?
I hear something.
Okay, let's talk about this Easter shirt pack. I should probably have done something instrumental. That's fine. Okay, Easter shirts. I feel like this is, well, I'll just show you. I love this one. Such a good job. The little lamb, this lamb at the top, obsessed. Obsessed with that. Putting that immediately on like an oversized shirt for my daughter. Obsessed. Although, I don't know, it might be too big because it's size for adult shirt.
Yeah, you could shove it on her and you might have to get rid of the Lord is my shepherd part. Maybe put it on back.
Oh, I didn't even think, I thought those were separate.
Oh, no, it's one design, but again, that's the beauty of this.
Yeah, I just assumed the Lord is my shepherd thing was like just for like a minimalist shirt.
It would be cute. We're not going to talk about this one.
Oh, Mackenzie said people on Instagram are excited about the UVDTF bundles for keychains. That's such a good point. Like, even though it says mug bundle, you do not have to use it for a mug. You can use it for keychains, bookmarks. my brain has died and I can't think of a single other thing, but like literally any hard surface product. I mean, we've even seen people like cover journals with them, planners, acrylic stands, picture frames. You can do anything. I mean, you can, anything hard surface, it's going to hang on to.
Sizing wise, you might be really, really well cut out for that sticker bundle that we're going to show you guys in a little bit, because I sized all of them about 2.5 inches. I can't promise you that they're exactly 2.5 inches, because if they were really cute, I blew them up a little bit. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I think most will fit on like your standard large keychain.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Mackenzie is saying, but they are permanent. So yeah, we do have to say caveat, whatever you put them on, I hope you love it because it's there forever. So, okay. I also love that there's some boy designs on this because I feel like we all are kind of girly. We lean into the girly designs, but I love the On the Hunt and the little monster truck. My son is going to love that monster truck shirt. He loves anything monster truck. And I also really love the carrot down there. Happy Easter. I love the cross. I love, honestly, I just have no notes on this sheet. I think it's so, so good. So kudos to you, Justy. I know you did this one.
I mean, I didn't design all of them. Our team designed several of these, but I
I
will.
thought this one was all you. Okay, well, I got to give kudos where kudos is due then.
No, Miss Wendy did a really good job with Easter this year. I feel like she is the Easter queen. So
Well, we will crown her Easter queen because I love this sheet. I think she did such a good job.
So this
That
one
bunny
is one of
with the
mine,
heart.
but I'm obsessed with this look lately. Like this
Me
looks like
too.
someone painted it look.
I love it too. I think it like reads Willy. I think it reads really well with the DTF. Like it looks right. And I love that. Also, Shake Your Cottontail. So cute. Some Bunny Loves Me. Also so cute. There's so many good ones on this sheet. So I'm obsessed with this one. Sandra said, do you have Easter bundles that are just faith-based? We don't currently. This is our only Easter bundle at the moment. Most of the designs on here are faith-based. I think there's only just a couple that aren't, but we don't have one that's only that currently.
Well,
although that's a really good request. We can definitely take that into consideration.
is that not something that we maybe talked about for next month though? Didn't we assign one of those to be more faith heavy?
I think we did, now that you say that.
Yeah,
So
so
be on the lookout. We may have one of those for you next month, Sandra.
This is my favorite, by the way.
Just an
excited
excited use. I think my favorite on this one is the carrot.
Yeah, I do like the carrot. We skipped over it, but I got another painted one on here of the little bunny butt. Look at
Yeah,
this little
I
bunny
do
butt.
like the bunny butt also. That one's so cute. Hi, Melinda. Oh, yeah, they're all good on this one. There's really not a bad one in the bunch.
And then this one, I don't know why. Every time I see it, I think of you. It just feels like it's your style.
I do love that one. That's another one that looks so different on my screen than it looks in real life. Like I think it really pops off the page in real life and it kind of just blends in on the screen.
Yeah. It's got little bitty bunnies in it.
It's so cute. Yes.
I think this one breaks down to, you guys can see it on the page, but I think it's 10 adult shirts and 10 kid shirts.
I think that's right. And also remember that the kids shirts ones still work on adult shirts. It just might not be like a full front, and vice versa. You can do like a really oversized like kids shirt and use the adult prints also.
Yeah, for reference, like it's the size of my hand. And I mean, I have small hands, so that probably doesn't help, but it's big enough to just throw on a shirt. Or if you like wear a small, you can probably get away with the kids shirts.
Yeah, for sure. So there's like some leeway there. And also remember, like I've said like twice on this live, but I'm going to say it again. You can put DTF on wood. So these are great for like wood signs, or if you're making like a door sign. Some of these would be so cute for like an Easter like wreath or door sign thing. Or like garden flags. These are great for that. I'm trying to think of what else. Tote bags. Melinda, Melinda said the paint swirls work so well on towels. Yeah, also towels, dish towels. There's so many things you can put these on that aren't. I've even seen people put them on like the end of a table runner. That's so cute and also great. Really, any like fabric type medium, you could put these on and they look great.
Yeah, pillows too. I always forget, and then I want to go do decor, and I'm like, hey, I can totally make pillows.
Yeah. 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 Is it time?
Yes. Can we see the big fat bundle that I've been waiting an hour to see?
Fine, I guess. Let me show it to you. Okay, so I just hit myself with it when I was trying to like pop it up and be like dramatic. This is the sticker bomb bundle. We are so excited to show it to you. Justy cut hers up, which is why I'm going to show it to you, but I don't have an overhead camera right now like she has, so I'm just going to have to vertically show it to you, but we're still going to see it. And Justy is going to share her screen. No, actually, I can still share mine. Hold on. What am I thinking? Tell them about the sticker bomb bundle while I'm doing this.
Okay, so do you want to see my project that I've already done? If you're following the page, we've actually put all of the ones that I've made up. I've already used all of the glass wraps, and they are currently in the dishwasher. So the only ones that I have out right now are these two. And basically what the sticker bomb bundle is it's a million stickers. It's not really a million. It is 200 stickers.
But basically a million.
It feels like a million. I mean, I did 4 glass cups, this, and I feel like I did another thing, maybe.
Yeah.
And I still have like most of the sheet left. I've barely put a dent in it. And what was really nice about this is if you have kids, my daughter is 13 and she is impossible to please. And she grabbed the sheet, just like, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And that was these. And I'm not gonna lie, she picked the ones that I wouldn't pick. So it's got a good variety of styles.
Also, this is so fun. Like, so I'm part of a book club down here, and like we have thought about doing a night for like decorate a tumbler or like decorate a mug. And these make really fun like girls' nights. Like getting a sticker bundle like this where everyone can like decorate their own or make their own, because there's so many. Everyone's gonna find stuff that they love, and they get like a really cute customized cup for like decently low price per cup. So okay, Melinda said, quick question related to the bundle box of craftiness from last month. Where do I find that family root design? Jess, do you know about that?
So all of those were exclusive to the event. If you have bought it already, though, just go ahead and message us and we'll figure it out for you. We can probably get you a sheet or add it to a sheet if you want to do that.
And Mackenzie says, everything from book club to Girl Scouts. That's true. They are easy enough for everyone. My 4-year-old and my 6-year-old can use these, and they have so much fun with them. So the only thing I have to do is continually remind them that it's permanent. It's not coming off. I've told my daughter like 12 times, we are not putting UV DTF on our bed. We're not doing that. So that's the only thing. But Evangeline, yeah, this is one of the bundles for this month. So again, this is the sticker bomb bundle. I'm going to start showing it to you here, and Justy's going to talk.
So one thing to consider with this one, and you guys talked about parties, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to like throw this down at a party with like a bunch of teenage girls because I feel like they could go crazy. But if you math it out, you could make like 20 cups probably.
Yeah.
Probably more if you wanted less than 10. Like I think we settled on 10 for this giant tumbler.
Sorry, I'm getting like a piece of paper because it's not
showing. Yeah.
There we go.
But you can see I did some duplicates on this one. I don't usually do that. We did that the very first event we ever had. A couple of you were like, I'm not going to use a lot of these twice. The reason that I did that for these is because I feel like if you want to kind of stagger a design for your tumbler, and I did that on the ones that I made for the glass wraps. So I just would pick 2 designs that I had several of, and then I would like stagger them around so that they had like a theme going all the way around. So that's why I did several of those for those. I don't think there's any more than 4 of any design. So it's not like there's just a mountain of the same design. And then there's a lot of quotes in the middle. But you can see kind of on the outsides, like the outer border, I just did like a lot of pictures, just like cutesy little things that I would want on a cup.
Ah! Ouch!
That Lord Have Mercy one that you have right there, Laura, it's like at the top of your piece of paper, is one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, I love that one. I'm like literally inside of it right now.
They are big sheets.
There's that one again that I like. Anyways, it's huge. For reference, let me hold up the whole thing. Also, this is my vision board. Okay. Anyways, let me hold it up. Sorry about my backdrop, guys. It's a little messy. But look at this. So there's the bottom. There's the top. So when we say you get a lot of stickers, we truly mean it.
There are like a handful of themes on this one. We did a lot of book girlies. There's an audiobook girly one on there, and that is me. So I was really excited about that one. We did some football because I know football season is here and everybody's excited for it, and the Super Bowl is coming. So
There's
I
the
threw
audio
some
one.
football ones on. Yeah, that's like one of my favorites. I did a lot of the besties one just because, again, I wanted to center this more on like young girls and like the visco trend that was going around a while back, you know. We did some iridescence and like some really cool like design features. And then a lot of like Southern quotes because I was in a mood. Like there's howdy on there, I think a couple times. There's Lord willing and the creek don't rise. That's one of my favorite quotes.
What does this say right here?
In our bestie era, is that the one we're looking at?
Next to it with the chairs.
Sideline social club.
Oh, that's
Like
fun.
you're
I
sitting
really
on the
like that.
sidelines of your kids'
Oh,
sports.
also, recognize that dress.
Isn't it party?
So cute. So many good ones on this one. And just so many. Also, like my arm is literally hurting from just holding it up.
So we have a question on, is this the same as the design bundles that you can buy and have credits for the $18.99 a month? That is our plus subscription, which is a digital subscription. So everything in that is like downloads and stuff like that. These are physical, so we are shipping you 4 bundles, a mystery bundle. I mean, it's a lot. It's a big box. Well, the box isn't so big. There's just a lot in it.
The box is stuffed.
It is.
Melinda, it is like a million stickers. You're correct. Sorry, did I interrupt you in the middle of answering that question?
Nope, that was my answer. These are 2 different things, though. Plus users do get the extra 24 hours to shop. So you have, because we're going to run out of time actually here in about 30 minutes. This deal will be over and no one else will be able to get it. But if you're a Plus member, you'll get until tomorrow at whatever the top of the hour was for you, because I don't know everybody's time zones. And then you get the first 15 minutes to shop, which means you get your orders in before everybody else and they get to land first. So you get shipped first.
Yeah. Also, Sandra said, do you have classes on how to make the graphics for the bundles? We do, actually. So if you go to our YouTube channel, which some of you are watching us live right now from YouTube, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you should be, because you get to see me and Jesse's pretty faces all the time over there. Okay, no, but really, the reason why you should be subscribed to our YouTube channel is because we post a tutorial every single week, and a lot of them do focus on how to make your own SVG cut files, how to make your own sublimation files, how to edit existing files, and how to customize them. We have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of content over there. You could just learn for free forever and ever. Amen. Melinda says, I adore the tutorials. Thank you, Melinda. But really, we do work really hard on them, and we post a new one every single week. So if you want to learn how to make your own cut files, or you want to learn how to, be better about that kind of stuff, you should definitely be subscribed to our YouTube channel. We will drop the link to it in the chat. In fact, let me do that right now. And you should subscribe. It's a good time.
Oh, Melinda's talking about the bees. We just went right over the bees. The bees are one of my favorites on that sheet. And what I did for mine is I paired it with the little strawberries because there's like these little strawberries that look like they're crocheted. They're not crocheted, but they look like they're hand stitched.
Oh yeah, I saw those
They're
at the
very
bottom.
cute.
Okay, there's our YouTube channel in the chat. So if you'd like to subscribe, go for it. We have tons of tutorials over there. In fact, hold on.
Yeah, Melinda, I'm gonna grab the mystery.
Oh, sorry, Melinda. I didn't mean to miss your comment. I was going to share my screen and like show you some of the things that are on our channel. But all of a sudden, I'm on the struggle bus. Hold on. Okay, let me show you really quickly because that's just such a good question. So I'm going to share this tab instead. So this is our YouTube channel. Yours is going to look like a little bit different than mine, obviously. But you can see like our most popular tutorials. Here's the videos like in order. We've got shorts on there. But if you go to videos, you can see like, here's how we made stickers. Here's 5 features from the Design Bundles website you might not know about. Making gift tags, making Christmas ornaments, trying a new laser. That was fun. Finding and creating trending designs. So that kind of answers your questions there, like question right there. Making UVDTF out of my daughter's artwork. So that's like a fun, like custom file creation kind of video. Justy has a small business series that you guys should definitely hype her up about because it's very good. She's actually starting a small crafty business from scratch and documenting her journey all along the way. And it's super fun. So that's a good one. Here's one all about DTF. There's just so many on here. So really like, oh yeah, and Melinda says the AI and designing platforms are delightful. So we do have a lot of videos that cover our in-house creative suite, which is available with Design Bundles if you have a Plus membership. And with those tools, you can use AI to generate your own images. And you can also use Craft Designer to design your own cut files, edit existing files, customize files, take your generated artwork and turn it into something that's like exactly what you envisioned. There's so much you can do with all that, and it's all just included with your Plus membership. So if you've never started a free trial with us, I highly recommend just like doing that now, because we will send you an email sequence when you start your free trial, and every day we'll teach you something new that you can do with your membership. There's so much value packed in. And we do a really good job. I have to brag on this. We do a really good job of showing you kind of the depth and breadth of what we have to offer on our YouTube channel. So if you do start a free trial, make sure you're subscribed, get ready to go down the rabbit hole, and you can see everything that we offer through that. Okay, I'm done yapping. Your turn, Justy.
Okay, so what do we want to do as far as the preview to the mystery bundle? If you are just now catching up or you've missed the whole thing, if you buy all 4 bundles, you get a free mystery bundle, and it is 30 inches long, and it is DT or UV DTF. It's not always UV DTF, but this time it's UV DTF. And we don't tell you what's in it. So here's your preview. Have fun with that. Push pause.
Did you show them the back of it?
Yeah, I showed them the back. You don't get to see the beautiful color.
Oh my gosh.
I bet Melinda has probably already figured out the theme. She always
Melinda guesses it every single time, I'm pretty sure. So if you want a good like guesser, just watch whatever Melinda's commenting. Oh, that was a good hint.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
She just showed you guys like a really good design on it. That's pretty indicative of what the theme is.
I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will like next month's too. I'm pretty excited about next month's mystery.
Yeah. We had a planning meeting about all the ones that are coming next month. And I just have to say that this does happen a lot, but this month especially, we had so many 10 out of 10 ideas, and we had to like narrow it down. So you're really getting the best of the best. Melinda says, love Justy's journey. See, you have to keep posting it.
Yeah, okay.
You guys have to
that I keep telling Laura I filmed it today, and then I didn't actually film it today. And then I don't do it.
Me like, up Justy's button around the corner, getting her to film this business series because I think it's really good. And I think it's really helpful for people because it's hard to know like what all goes into starting a small business, but you're kind of like showing them in real time what it takes, which is invaluable.
The thing is, every time I went, like, so the next series, if you guys are actually following this, is on pricing, and I keep changing my mind. I'm like, no, I want to do this. No, I want to do this. Or then I
You
sit
gotta
down and
film
talk
that
about it, and
part
I'm
of
like, I don't like that. So
You got to film that part of it where you're like, who knows? You know what else we need to talk about before we jump off though is let's like reiterate the mini bundles because I kind of yapped about them a little bit, but do you want to talk about them and I'll show them while you're
yeah,
talking about them?
let's put you on the screen, your shared screen on the screen, and then I will kind of walk them through it. So
Okay.
again,
Um,
we I keep
sorry.
getting like weird feedback from my mic. We were discussing last time, and we realized that a lot of you, some people will come in and they'll be like, guys, like, $70 for a sheet, and I've never tried this before. That's like is a big buy-in, and I get that, and I totally do. So we were looking at maybe doing some smaller sheets and for a lower price. And so what I wanted to do this time was just kind of make it because I know some of you buy every single time, and while we really really appreciate that, I'm trying to store all of mine, and I know that even though I craft a ton, I'm running out of room. So if you're buying these every single time, sometimes you might not want 8,000 designs, that month, or maybe it's kind of an in-between month and you're not going to craft anytime soon, but you still want to be able to catch up on like the recent designs. So we've done these minis, and what these minis are is basically the best pick of our whole series. So it'll be like the UVs and the DTFs from the entire event. And then we just put them on a 10-inch sheet. So you're kind of limited as far as how many you get. Like if you do the DTF, you're going to get 3 t-shirt designs. Again, they're exclusive. They're not going to come back around. You're not going to find a whole lot of other people wearing them unless they bought them today. And then on the mini UV DTF, I think it works out to 21 stickers and 15 mug designs. Don't super quote me on that. It does say
But
when you click
it's
in, but
basically like we hit the high notes and that way you don't have to feel like you're just like over consuming UV DTF and DTF. If you already still have quite the stash to work through, this gives you a way to still get some of these great new designs, but not feel like you're just getting too much, which is kind of goes answering Christy's question because she's saying, are you going to offer this much every month? I love it all and bought it all this month, but oh my goodness, I cannot do this every month. And that's exactly why we offer the mini bundles, honestly, because so I'm going to brag on us for a second. One thing that makes design bundles really special and why it's such a wonderful place to work is because we're not just like corporate queens over here. Like we're crafters just like you guys who do this because we love it. So we really try to put ourselves in you guys' shoes, and that's why we do things how we do them. But like we are like you, where we have a huge stash of UV DTF and DTF, and we were like, what can we do for people like us who like still want to be involved and still want to get the new stuff, but I don't need that much all the time. So that's why we're going to the mini bundles. So that way you can still get the new designs, but maybe you don't need quite so many. Because if you're anything like me, please look at my stash of UV DTF and DTF right now. It's excessive and I need to work through some of it, but that's not going to stop me from getting some of these Valentine's designs. You know what I mean? Okay. Was that a good answer, do you think?
I might have zoned out a little bit during it because someone's asking a question about the Plus event and I was answering that. So sorry about that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Do you need another minute before we dive into the mini?
Nope. I don't have those with me, so we can't really preview them. I guess next month we should get some so I can like sit here and show you guys size-wise what they're at.
You'll be able to kind of estimate it when we look at it here, though. Let's pull up this UV bundle and you can talk through it. But this gives you an idea. It's just like wide and short. Like it's gonna be like
22 inches by 10 inches. So it's not huge. I mean, it's not a lot, especially if you don't have a whole lot of storage room and you're just like wanting to give it a try. Yeah,
like that.
about right there.
So they're minis. They're supposed to be like We tried to give you our favorites of the designs. We tried to give you a wide variety, but also it's like enough for you to try and do like a bunch of cool projects, but not feel maybe overwhelmed. So who this is great for is I have a huge backstock that I need to work through, but hey, I still love some of these designs. This is perfect for you. Or I've actually never used this product before and I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. This is great for you. These are also great sheets to gift. So if you have like a crafty friend, this is like a really solid price point for a gift. So I think, can you think of anyone else who this might be for? But those are kind of the big three, I would think.
Honestly, this one might be a good one for a teenager. If you have a teenager that's like looking to get
That's
into
true.
crafting, and I know we're all talking about there is a thing that's going on right now. I like really get into the algorithm and how what's being pushed by what platforms and stuff because I'm a nerd. But anyways, right now all of those like little vintage, shopping, thrifting, all of those you can do it yourself. AI doesn't have to do it for you things, are coming back around and everybody's like really, really into them. And this might be a good craft to kind of get your teenager into the crafting world. I don't know about y'all. I have like a crafty child, but then I have friends that are like, oh, my daughter would never. And I'm like, if you gave her the right craft supplies, you sat her down and then you started doing it in front of her, I guarantee your kid would craft.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good use case for this. So this is the UV DTF mini bundle. You can see you've seen some of these before. So we're hitting the high notes here of some of like our faves. There's a lot of good ones in here. You did a good job with this.
Mackenzie just pointed out this is how Laura tricked me into crafting because we just kind of
What?
bullied her.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying. Can I zoom in on this? I bet I can. No, that didn't work. Okay.
I will say that the picture doesn't give it like the best. You can't tell what's a sticker and what's not, but those bottom ones, those smaller ones at the bottom, they're all stickers, all 21 of those.
Yeah, those are stickers. And then here's your like mug wrap right here. Here's your tumbler decal here. You get it? You get it. Let's go with the other one. The other one is our mini DTF bundle. And I think this one is so cute. So you get 3 shirt designs, 3 full-size shirt designs, and I think you picked really good ones. We have our little anti-Valentine's one. We have our goose, and then I love this little love wreath. I think that one's so sweet. So 3 shirts for that price. That's pretty good. 3 custom shirts. This would be great to like try it out, see if you like it. Make a tote bag, make a shirt, make a sweatshirt. And you're rocking and rolling for January.
Okay, well, do we have anything else we want to say before we get out of here? I'm sure everybody's tired of our voices at this point.
You have 15 minutes left to shop.
Unless
Yay.
you're a Plus member, then you have 23 more hours to shop.
Yes, subscribe to our YouTube.
Like join our besties. We haven't talked about our besties all night.
Yeah, tell them about besties.
So besties is our Facebook group. We are very close to 10K, which is really exciting because we have very slowly built this group up. But our besties group is basically our VIP group. So if you want to know,
okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
Who said that? I said we should do a giveaway at 10K. Who said that?
Yeah, we really should. We should do a DTF giveaway or like a UV DTF.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, anyways, well, join. And if you get us up to 10K tonight, you can see the giveaway tomorrow.
I'm gonna do a giveaway.
I think we're at like 9.4. So I don't know that we would get all the way up overnight, but we're getting really close. It is basically where you're going to find all of the information about like upcoming events, but also it's where you can share. So we want to see what you're making. And that actually really, really helps me and Laura, especially when we start deciding like, what are we doing next month? What sale are we going to do? What are we going to push? What's trending? If we can see that you guys are like going crazy for, a very specific type of design, we'll make sure that those kind of designs make it into here. So it really helps us with research as far as like what to give you guys.
Yeah.
It's a good place for feedback. Like if you need help, there are so many crafters in there that sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. Will this stick to this? Like I'm asking questions about UVDTF and I'm supposed to be the UVDTF expert, but there's someone in the group who's tried it before because like me, we're all crafters. We get experimental and I found out you could DTF or no UVDTF onto canvas. I got very excited about that. I think I told 20 people.
You told
Did
me
you know
several.
that you could?
Did you know that you could UV DTF on Canvas?
Did you know you can use DTF on Canvas? I screamed when it happened. I was so excited.
Yes, Christine, you do get extra time to shop if you start a free trial for Plus. Melinda said, is it possible to upload my own gang sheet to DTF printer? I like to make them before I order, but I have a difficult time uploading the gang sheets because of image size.
Oh, so gang sheets fully, that is something we're looking at, but we can't do that right now. You can upload the individual sheets. I know if you want to like design your own gang sheet, that's kind of like a fun part to do, and we will eventually get that incorporated. It's on the list of things to make our dev team do, and I'm sure that they love me.
They love us. We have lots of requests all the time. No, but Melinda, you can upload the individual images and it will nest it onto a gang sheet for you. So you can do that.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the biggest thing when we built DTF printer was we made that gang sheet creator like it's gonna nest. It's not gonna touch. It's not gonna be so tight that you can't get scissors through it, but it is gonna nest everything tight as possible so that you're not paying for so many inches, so that you save the most money that you can.
Very important.
Okay.
I think we've reached our bedtime.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. Well, everyone, happy DTF Dollar Event Day. Get your shopping on. If you're a Plus member, you still have 24 hours. So go to bed, take a nap, do it tomorrow. You know, you have time. I, for one, am going to finish my tea and go sleep, probably.
I'm gonna cut up all of these sheets and put them up so that they're not stuck in rolls. So, you know,
I'm leaving them in rolls on my floor tonight, girl. I'm not doing that.
That takes up so much space. I keep all of mine in 2 different tote bags. I have a DTF tote bag and a UV DTF tote bag.
No, I'm doing it right now. I'm literally going to stick them in this giant basket where they go to die. And then I'm going to cut them up at a later date that I say will happen and that never does.
That's what I need. I need an umbrella like stand so I can shove all of my UV DTF. We don't have a problem.
Look away. Avert your eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, friends. We love you all. Subscribe. Join besties. We'll see you on the internet. Peace out.